guys, and welcome back to Sarah&Sofia channel, and you guys are watching the Read Aloud. Today's story is How to Catch Santa by Jean REAGAN and illustrated by WILDISH. How to Catch Santa. Dear Santa, please, may I have a bike, helicopter, a boat, the moon, a zoo, a bottle of happiness, a genie, green hair. Thanks, Teddy age 4. Dear Santa, for Christmas I would like world peace and a pony. Thank you, Eve. Dear Santa, I would like $20 billion, one shooting star, spaceship, tiger, new longer arms. Dear Santa, I would be very happy if you could bring me a cloud or a dollhouse. Thank you, Tilly. Dear Santa, I would like magic shoes, swimming pool, a park ranger hat, a river or sea. Thank you, Jess. Dear Santa, picture of you. Bring me presents. I would like your sleigh. Please, Tom. P.S. I'm trying to catch you. Dear Santa, I would like a robot and X-ray eyes for Christmas, please. Also, if you have time, bionic legs, Jerry. Dear Santa, I would like the best present in the world. Please keep this letter and reuse for next year. Sam. Dear Santa, anything but socks. Thank you, Dad. After waiting for days and days and days, it's finally Christmas Eve. And that's when you can try to catch Santa. As you know, Santa's very busy and you won't be able to keep him for long. So plan ahead. Figure out now how to make the most of your time. First of all, don't you have a zillion questions to ask him? Questions for Santa. How do you stay clean? How do you squeeze down chimneys? How about houses with no chimneys? How fast do reindeer fly to get everywhere in one night? What's their food? Magic? Do elves ever sneak a ride in your sleigh? What about kids? How do you find kids who are away on trips? What's your favorite toy? Do you get mountains and mountains of letters? Who invented new toys at your workshop? The elves? Mr. Claus? You? Do you really eat cookies at everyone's house? Maybe you have things you want to tell him. Things to tell Santa. I'm trying very hard to be good. My sister is too, even if it doesn't look like it. Thank you for the presents. Sorry, I always forget to send a thank you note. I know what my mom and dad want. They were too busy to write to you. And maybe you have things you want to give him. Santa will love it. Things to give Santa. A headlamp for going down dark chimneys, a nose warmer for cold sleigh rides, drawing of Santa with your family, homemade Christmas decorations for Mr. Claus. Okay, now you know what you do once you catch Santa. It's time to figure out how to do it. Definitely don't try anything too wide and crazy. Lessening Santa, distract him with a giant candy cane. Free cookies! Santa, land here, luring him into a snow trap, tying nets between palm trees. Instead, be crafty, be clever, be gentle. If you're really lucky, you will actually catch Santa, but you might only catch a glimpse of him. Or you might just find Santa been here. Clues. Plan for all these possibilities. Early on Christmas Eve, write Santa a note and fill it with glitter. When he opened it, glitter will sprinkle all over him. And he'll leave a trail. That's a Santa been here clue for sure. Scatter carrots in your yard or on the windowsill. If they disappear, that's a reindeer must have been here clue. Write Santa riddles, but don't give him the answers yet. Riddles for Santa. Bake him cookies. Instead of putting them by the tree, draw arrows leading to your room. String bells and chimes above the cookies. That way, he'll make a racket and wake you up. Now, try to be patient. While you wait, sing Christmas songs and read books about Santa. Maybe you'll even get some new Santa catching ideas. Ask your mom and dad if they have ever tried to catch Santa. When they were little, do they have any tricks? Check with your grandma and grandpa too. When it starts to get dark, Santa and his reindeer begin their sounds. Have everyone keep an eye out the window. If your family make lots of noise, laughing, eating, talking, playing games, say shh every now and then. Listen for Santa sounds. Santa sounds. Santa doing stretches on your neighbor's roof. Sleigh bells. Reindeer whining in the distance. Elves giggling. Ho, ho, ho. When you start to get sleepy, make last-minute preparation. Leave the Christmas tree lights on to help Santa see his way around. Rudolph, with his nose so bright, can't help him from the roof. Set out your Santa riddles with a note that says, "For help with the answers, wake me up." Santa won't be able to resist. Is your puppy a good watchdog? A good, gentle watchdog? If yes, then let him stay in your bedroom. Remember, Santa won't come to your house until you're asleep. Before you lay on your bed, on your pillow, peek out the window one last time. Good luck catching Santa and Merry Christmas! And if you don't catch Santa this time, don't worry, there's always next year. Thank you, Santa. I wanted a pony, but I'm very happy with my dollhouse. Happy Christmas. Love, Eve. Hi, Santa. Here is a picture for you. Thanks for my presents. Thank you, Santa, for giving me such amazing presents. See you next year. Dear Santa, I wish you a lovely Christmas. Thank you very much for all the fantastic presents. Thanks. To Santa, I like your beard. Thank you for the presents. To Santa, you are the best. Thank you for my toy car. To Santa, thank you. P.S. I hope to catch you next year. To Santa, thank you for my beautiful present. To Santa, I want to thank you for my presents. My cat likes his too. Here is a drawing of him. Thank you for the socks, Santa, Dad. And that's the end of today's story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and enjoyable content. And we will see you guys in our very next video. Bye! Ushi Stories Special Episode Finding Christmas Spirits. One beautiful morning, 7 days before Christmas Eve, Maid Minnie, Explorer Russell, and Cowboy Woody were preparing for the grand party that happens every year on Christmas, when suddenly Captain Marvel busted through the kitchen door. This is Captain Marvel, in charge of weekend patrolling. I am here to report that our 3 Christmas spirits have disappeared into thin air. No way! This must be a mistake. What if they're kidnapped by hunters or kidnappers or the animals from the mountains?
Or they just decided to run away.
Ruff, ruff.
What? Christmas spirits? Run away? Kidnapped?
Lightning McQueen, what are you doing here?
Oh, sorry, I might have busted in the wrong kitchen.
But anyways, this is top secret. The townspeople will panic for sure if they find out. So no one is to know that the Christmas spirits
I have an announcement, everyone. The Christmas spirits have disappeared. Kidnapped. I repeat, the Christmas spirits have been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
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 By who?
By bad people. Who else?
Oh, what will we do?
Without the Christmas spirit, there will be no Christmas. Calm down, everyone. The Christmas spirits are not kidnapped. They will return to town very soon, I promise. Everyone, we need to find the Christmas spirits before the whole town goes out of control. Yes, I want to help. Me too.
Me 3.
Ha ha ha! Seems like your Christmas spirits have gone out of sight. Don't you worry, they are not kidnapped, but have indeed ran away to have fun. Here are the clues of their location. Answer these and you shall find them. Number 1. I am surrounded by bushes and trees. Your beloved friends are playing in me. One in my cave, dark and hollow, and one in my river, fresh and cold. Oh, I know this one. In the forest. The forest is surrounded by bushes and trees. Our Christmas spirits like to visit the forest a lot. Nice work, Russell. Now let's go and find a cave and a river in the forest. This way! And so the crew went off dashing to the northern forest, full of bushes and trees, and caves and rivers. And they found Elastigirl dancing and singing. Elastigirl, spirit number 1. Glad we found you. Come with us. We need to find the others and return you guys to town. Oh, time to go already? You guys are no fun. Now, the second and last clue.
Number 2. I am from the east, full of lively people, ones that are decorating for a coming festival. I am where it is celebrated, where people gather with presents and good food and have fun together.
Oh dear, this has to be our town. I've been working there for years.
Our town? Oh yes, of course. Why did I not think of that?
Alright everyone, that means the last spirit is in town, playing somewhere. Let's return then.
Let's go! Everyone rushed back to town, through the rivers and the forests. And when they arrived at the town gate, Lightning McQueen was there, waiting with the last spirit. Guys, found him! Iron Man was sneaking in the kitchen and eating pudding.
Oh my! Don't tell me you've been snacking on the plum pudding I made for the May.
Well, I didn't eat the entire thing, just more than half.
I guess it's better than having them gone. Alright everyone, I declare the 3 Christmas spirits are back into town. Elastigirl representing the color red, Mike representing the color green, and Iron Man representing the color white. The 3 colors of Christmas. Now let's get back to preparing, everyone. Yay!
And may I apologize for spilling the secret and panicking everyone.
It's alright, Lightning McQueen. I hope all of you have learned an important lesson today. Lightning, listen to others before acting on your own. Don't spread rumors if you don't know the story yourself. Now, spirits, don't run away while everyone else is working just to have fun. And don't run away without telling anyone. We wasted an entire day looking for you all.
Yes, Captain!
And that's the end for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and enjoyable content. This was written and produced by Sarah and Sophia. And Merry Christmas! Hey guys, and welcome back to Sarah and Sophia channel. And you guys are watching the Read Aloud. Today's story is Home Alone, written by John Hughes and directed by Chris Columbus, illustrated by Kim Smith. 'Twas 3 nights before Christmas, and the McAllister family was getting ready to leave for vacation. Everyone was busy packing. Everyone except Kevin, who was busy getting into trouble.
Go straight to bed, his mother demanded. That's enough trouble for one day.
Laying in bed, Kevin could hear voices and laughter coming from downstairs. Everyone was having fun without him. I hope I never see my family again, Kevin whispered. I wish I was home alone. The next morning, the house was very, very quiet. No one was shouting. No one was running around. No one was telling Kevin to hurry up and eat his breakfast. No one was home. Finally, Kevin realized what had happened. I made my parents disappear! For the first time ever, Kevin had the house all to himself. He raced up and down the halls. He jumped on all the beds. He ate a giant ice cream sundae for breakfast. After watching hours of television, he searched through his brother's private stuff and rode a toboggan down a giant mountain. Ah! He even tried his father's aftershave lotion. This was not a good idea. It stinks! But sometimes it was scary to be all alone. Kevin was especially afraid of his next-door neighbor. Old Man Marley was the scariest person who lived on this block. And that night, Kevin heard whispers outside the living room window. Burglars were snooping around his house. You see, Moth said, most of the houses on this street are empty. Everyone is away for the holidays. Perfect, Harry said. We'll come back tomorrow night and steal everything. Ha! But Kevin was so scared. He dialed 911, but the telephone didn't work. The wires had been damaged in a snowstorm. After hiding under his parents' bed for a long time, Kevin decided that he was being silly. Only a wimp would be hiding, and I won't be a wimp. I'm the grown-up of this house, and I need to act like one. The next day was Christmas Eve, and Kevin had plenty of grown-up work to do. He walked to the grocery store and bought food. He put his clothes in the washing machine. He decorated a Christmas tree, and he hung up Christmas stockings for his parents and brothers and sisters. I miss you guys, he whispered. I wish you could come back. Kevin's family always went to the church on Christmas Eve, so that's what Kevin did too. After the service ended, he saw his scary next-door neighbor, Old Man Marley, sitting nearby. You don't have to be afraid, Mr. Marley said. The kids in the neighborhood have lots of spooky stories about me, but they're not true. After they talked for a while, Kevin realized that Mr. Marley was in fact a very nice man. Are you visiting anyone for Christmas? Kevin asked. No, Mr. Marley said. I miss my family and I'd like to see them, but my son and I are fighting. I said some angry words that I didn't mean. Kevin knew exactly how Mr. Marley felt. Kevin remembered wishing his family would disappear, but he didn't really meant it. You should try talking to your son, Kevin said. Maybe I will, Mr. Marley said. When Kevin left the church, it was already dark. The burglars would be coming soon. He ran all the way home. Kevin made a plan that was full of booby traps. He scattered toy cars and smeared tar on the basement steps. He made a big pile of feathers and hid sharp ornaments under the windowsills. He sprayed water on the front steps and tied paint cans to ropes. He stretched a trip wire through the hallway and built an escape route to his treehouse. At 9 o'clock, Marv and Harry returned to the McAllister's house, ready to steal everything inside. They didn't know that Kevin had sprayed water all over the steps, or the water had frozen into sleek, slippery ice. The burglars stumbled into all of Kevin's traps. Eek! Yow! Wah! Ew! Marv and Harry slipped on the toy cars and were knocked over by paint cans. Kevin escaped through his bedroom window and he ran next door to his neighbor's house. Unfortunately, Marv and Harry were close behind. Now we got you, kid, Harry said. Mr. Marley arrived just in time. Whack, whack! He mocked the burglars with his snow shovel and called the police. Then he brought Kevin home. That night, Kevin left a note for Santa Claus, along with some milk and cookies. He couldn't wait for Christmas morning. Dear Santa, I don't need any presents. Just bring back my family. Love, Kevin McAllister. When he woke up the next day, Kevin rushed into the living room. Mom? Dad? Is anyone here? No one answered him. Then he heard a familiar voice. Kevin, is that you? His mother was home. I miss you so much, he said, giving her a giant hug.
Oh, I missed you too.
Where are the others? Kevin asked. The front door flew open, and there they were, his father, his brothers and sisters. Everyone was home at last. Are you okay? His father asked. I'm just happy you're all back, Kevin said. Merry Christmas! And that's the end for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and enjoyable contents. And we will see you guys in our next video. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to Sarah&Sofia channel. And you guys are watching the Read Aloud. Today's story is Sneezy the Snowman by MAUREEN and illustrated by Steffi Gilpin. Sneezy the Snowman shivered. Brr, it's too cold out here, that's for sure. I need a drink to warm me up. So he drank cocoa in a cup. He said with a smile, I like this a lot. And then right there, believe it or not, he melted from drinking something too hot. The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the puddle said, make me brand new. The rebuilt Sneezy as Snowflake flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed, a gigantic achoo! Oh, I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little girl said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my hat to put on your head. You look awesome, the children said. The snowman blinked his cool black eyes. The stocking caps was a nice surprise. But Sneezy the Snowman shivered. Brr, it's too cold out here, that's for sure. I am freezing every minute. I'll find a hot tub to sit in it. He found one and smiled. I like this a lot. And then right there, believe it or not, he melted from sitting in water too hot. The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the hot tub said, "Oh, make me brand new!" They rebuked Sneezy as Snowflake flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed, a gigantic achoo! I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little boy said, "Then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my scar that's red and blue. I think it will look great on you." It went very well with the long pink hat. The children all said, "How about that?" But Sneezy the Snowman shivered. "Brr, it's too cold out here, that's for sure." He said with a smile, "I like this a lot." And then right there, believe it or not, he melted from staring beside something too hot. The children cried out, "What should we do?" A voice from the puddle said, "Oh, make me brand new!" They rebuked Sneezy as snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed, a gigantic achoo! "I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too," a little girl said. "Then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my coat, the perfect fit. I know you look great in it." But Sneezy said, "Well, I'm way too hot. I'll take off all the new clothes I've got." The children yelled, "No, that's not the way. Listen to what we have to say. Buy something cold at the ice cream store. Have 2 scoops, or 3, or 4. Sneezy ate ice cream 7 scoops high. "This is great!" the snowman cried. "I'm not too cold and I'm not too hot. And I'm wearing the clothes. I like it a lot." Then after eating every bite, he said, "At last, I feel just right." And that's the end of today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and enjoyable content. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Oink oink. Hey guys, and welcome back to Sarah&Sofia channel. And you guys are watching the Read Aloud. Today's story is How to Catch a Snowman by Adam Wallace and Andy Ilkerton. When the moon is full on a snowy night, something magical happens if the time is right. It's not the old silk hat that brings me to life, but the enchanted snow star shining down at midnight. I don't thumpity thump or give warm hugs. That's for my friends to do. These clever kids will try to trap me, but who will catch me? You? That first trap was a good attempt. Your running made me smile. Your net of scarves made me done the trick, but it's left you all in a pile. Now this trap is an improvement, and my escape is no guarantee, but I'll skate fast and with a spin. You're covered in snow like me. A snowman who loves summer? I've heard of this before. What you didn't know is I can fly. Stand back and watch me. Chasing me down the hillside? You're really good at skiing, but when I bounce into a snowball, I am really good at fleeing. I have to admit that the trap you made was a clever use of snow, but I can see that is a trick. It's time for me to go. You built me with a carrot nose? I think that's kinda cute, but Cutter still is trying to catch me with vegetables and fruits. This winter wonderland is great, so bright and full of fun. But snow globes can't hold me for long. Too bad. I've gotta run. Woohoo! Your sleigh ride sure is fun. I love gliding down this slide, but I think I'll skip the trampoline. That ends this jolly joy ride. Now that was one fantastic trap, and very well thought through. Nice try, well done, magnificent job. But I'll still escape you. Once I've escaped your final trap, you get called in for dinner. As the sun sets, it seems to me that I am the contest winner. You tried so hard to catch me. I'm glad I'm free. It's true. But perhaps before I'm on my way, I can leave a gift for you. That's the end for today's story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and enjoyable content. And we will see you guys in our next video. Bye! Oink, oink.